Hey guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel, and today I'm doing paid reviews. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. This is a email from Mike. Hi Arch, first and foremost, I hope you're doing well and received my PayPal. Big fan of yours here in the States and truly regularly tune in to hear from the best, the Pontiff. To give you a quick introduction, I'm recently married, accountant, in my 20s, late 20s. My wife and I purchased our house a few years back, which resulted in the late start to my watch collection. Houses are expensive. Today, I come to you for some guidance on my next watch. Below is a list of my small but current collection. Number 1, an Oris Williams Formula One Team Day Date. This is a great watch with major sentimental value. It was the first watch that my now wife gifted me a few years back once I completed my master's degree. A shitter that is a keeper for me. Look, I quite like Oris. Oris is a very, very good brand. I think Oris is a good Swiss brand, just like Tissot is a good Swiss brand. I don't mind that at all. Number two, a Tudor Heritage Black Bay Red ETA Movement, reference 79220R, a watch that I believe could have some investment potential as Tudor has scrapped the ETA variant for the in-house movements. Subtleties like the rose emblem at 12 as opposed to the shield and the smiley face layout to the movement detail makes this watch enjoyable. I agree, the Tudor Black Bay, I love the burgundy. That's the one I chose myself. I've got the in-house. But I think the ETA one, it could have investment potential. It's a little bit, I've seen them come up on the market a bit now. People are sort of trading these ETAs. They haven't really gained a lot of upwards thrust, but give it a while. I think it just holds, it's like potatoes. Put it in the ground and walk away. So you've got to wait a little bit to see whether it bears fruit there. But it's a great watch. The Tudor Black Bay is a great watch. And then number 3, an Omega Speedmaster Professional. I just need to hear it. Man on the fucking moon! Man on the moon! I'm wearing it. Quick wristwatch check. Omega Speedmaster. Man on the fucking moon. Does one need to explain why they need... No, every man needs a Speedy. I love the Speedy. I am budgeting myself $5,000 to $7,000 US for the next purchase, but for the right watch, I could potentially bump that range up with a few more coins. I lean towards sports watches, and Rolex is definitely on the radar. Buying secondhand goes without saying. I love the Explorers. Sorry, I love the Submariners, but I'm not sure if I should go date versus no date or ceramic versus pre-ceramic. The 40mm Explorers are a thing of beauty and very reasonably priced, as is the black GMT Master 2. I am also open to other brands. I would really enjoy what the boys at Schaffenhausen put out there with the Portuguese and the Pilot's chronograph, in addition to the smaller size Panerais and Zeniths. Any guidance would be appreciated. Your loyal fan, Mike. Okay, Mike, thank you so much. Look, Mike, I got to be completely honest with you. You got an Oris, which is a decent Swiss watch. Tudor Black Bay Heritage. Hey, you're drinking the Kool-Aid. And finally, Omega Speedmaster, man on the fucking moon! I gotta be honest with you, your 4th watch, there's only one brand, Rolex! Rolex! Every man needs a Rolex. You did a master's degree, get the fucking Rolex. Get a Rolex, man! It doesn't matter. I would say to you, this is an interesting point here, I know they're expensive, Rolexes. They hurt! They hurt! You know, they hurt! What would I get myself? I would say, look, this is the thing, you get one chance, you get one shot at it, and you don't want to fuck it up. If it was me, I would be saying, let's go for a Rolex, let's go for a Rolex, Rolex. I want to go for a Rolex that is cool and sophisticated. I would probably say, look, we can go a couple ways. We could go simple. We could go, if you like simple Rolexes, I would probably go Explorer 139mm. We could go Air King. Air King's a little bit soft. I don't want to buy that new. We could go No Date Sub, or we could go Milgauss. That's a good way to go. If we want to put a bit more coin in, put a bit more coin into the slot, I would say go Rolex Submariner Date. That's a great watch. Or if you are going to go on the pre-owned market but get news, not used, news, you know, sort of newish used, the best bang per buck newish used piece would be the Explorer 2. They're a bit soft. The 40mm ones now are actually really good examples of the 40mm, are more desirable, and they're almost tying with the 42mm. I reckon the 42mm is a great size. I love the orange hand. I don't care whether you get black dial or white dial. I think the 42mm Explorer 2 is a watch to see you through a lifetime. So for me, I would say myself, if you're neutral on it, go for I reckon the best. Let's have a look at a couple of choices there. Best Rolex. Let's have a look here. Absolutely the best. Money's no object. Money's no object. I'd probably say let's get a Hulk or a Submariner Date. Okay? Money's no object. Okay. So then if we say, what is the best watch to buy Rolex used on the second-hand market? So we're going to buy second-hand. You would definitely go Explorer 2. You don't want to buy the 42mm Explorer 2 on the new market because you're going to be paying retail, and they are going below retail on the used market. But that is a great buy on the used market. If you're buying new, what's the best Rolex to buy? Well, obviously it's the Steel Daytona at retail, but that's impossible to get. Followed by the, I would say, a Batman, a Rolex GMT Batman. Batman. The Batman is a great watch to get on the new market. What is the best watch to get? Unloved but may come back. I reckon some of these Milgauss, the Milgauss white dial, I reckon that on the pre-owned market, that's the cheapest, that's the least desired Milgauss, which I think the sheeple who are out there, I would say, look, sheeple, fuck off, get the white dial. Nothing wrong with a white dial Milgauss. I love a white dial sports watch. So personally, that's where it depends which side of the fence. Are you buying used? Are you buying new? Look, as you're asking the question, if you go for a Submariner, should you go for date? Should you go for no date? Should you go for ceramic or pre-ceramic? It all depends on the deal. All of those pieces, whether it's a date or a no date, whether it's ceramic or pre-ceramic, it depends on the deal, the condition of the watch and the pricing you pay. So I got to be honest with you there. For your fourth watch, you gotta get a Rolex, man. You gotta get a Rolex. You gotta drink the Kool-Aid. You gotta go Rolex. Rolex! Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. Rolex, every man needs a Rolex, man. If you were stuck, stuck somewhere in the Caribbean and you need to get a ticket home, you could always, that Rolex gets you out of fucking trouble. But I gotta tell you, every man needs a Rolex. You've been patient, you've been good, you're an accountant, get the fucking Rolex. Get the Rolex, man. That's what you gotta do. I love some of the Schaffenhauser. I've got an IWC myself, Ingenieur. Very soft brand. It would be socially wrong for me to push you into that brand there when you don't own a Rolex. You need the Rolex. Get the IWC down the track. The IWC is something you could never... Just keep it for yourself. Don't buy it now. Zenith. I love my Zenith. I love Zenith. I got the Zenith Chronomeister El Primero. El Primero. You like the smaller ones. They do it in a 38 without the open heart. Great watch, great watch, great watch, but not now. Get the fucking Rolex, man. Get the Rolex. That's where I'd be going. You get one stab at it with the wife. You don't get allowed to buy a couple. Rolexes are expensive. They're big coin. They hurt. They really, really hurt. Get a Rolex. You get one stab at it. Get it. Do it properly. Do it well. Do it now, sunshine. Do it now before it's trouble. The Rolex is something you keep for the rest of your life. You've studied, you've sacrificed. Get the fucking Rolex, man. Get the Rolex. get the Rolex. That's what I would do. Get a Rolex, be happy, live happily ever after. It all gets better. That's the way it is. You get a Rolex, life improves. Great collection, great start, great story. You're working hard, you're fulfilling the American dream. Get the fucking Rolex, and this is your chance to get a Rolex. Get the Rolex. Get it now, get it once, buy once, check twice, buy once. That's what you want to do. Don't ever sell it, keep it forever. Your money is safe. I'm Paul Pluta. This is the Paul Pluta channel, fuckers. The Paul Pluta channel. Keep asking me to do paid reviews. That's what keeps me going. Fuckeroonies. Fuckeroonies. Keep me coming, fuckers. Tell me what you fuckers... Put some nasty comments below. Nasty comments below. And tell me what you lousy, miserable fuckers think of that. Guys, it's really dishonest to jump into bed with garbage. It's really dishonest. It's really dishonest. I mean, I've been approached hundreds of times by shitter brands. I said no. I said no. No shitters. No shitters. So, just remember that when you're picking your YouTube gurus, don't always go for the one who everything's wonderful, everything's great. Because it ain't the case. It ain't all fucking wonderful.
I'm only signing it because it costs nothing. So this is the congratulations to everybody.
Oh, and don't forget, fuckeroonies, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends. And don't forget to mention the Archie Luxury Travel channel. That's where I'm doing live shows, fuckers.